Welcome, this is Chief, the export grape farmer. So, last week, guys, if you still remember, I told you next week Monday we're going to start with a new operation. Okay, guys, as you can see, this is our first cultivar, which is the prime. So, guys, today we're going to do an operation called blood, or what we call in English, a leaf breaking. So as you see here on the ground, there is leaves here on the ground. So what we are doing here, we are just removing the leaves facing this side, or the leaves which are blocking here on the bunch. So the main reason of this, like I told you last time, the prime is a white cultivar. It's very, very sensitive to sun, and it's also very, very sensitive when you rub it. So guys, when these leaves, they come here and rub like this, when they rub like this, you cannot see the scratches right now, but as the berries grow big and bigger and changing their color to a little bit like white, now you can start seeing all the scratches, and that's not good for exporting the grapes. So it's very, very important when you do these white cultivars. To those guys who want to do this type of cultivar, it's a very cultivar, round in shape, and normally it gives you large and extra large berry sizes. But so if you want to do these cultivars, please make sure when you come to this stage of blooding, make sure there's nothing which is touching the bunch, or which is rubbing the bunch. So with the main advantage also of removing this leaves, what we call the blood or leaf breaking, is just to remove unnecessary leaves which are just eating the food for the bunches, one, or just to make sure all the bunches hang out from inside and they are visible like what they are now. As you can see here, all the bunches now, they are out. So it's very, very important to make sure you remove all the leaves. And you must be very careful on this when you do the blood. Never put your hand inside to break the leaves which are here, because we also need the shade. We need a shade, we need a shelter to prevent these grapes from the sun. So the only leaves you're going to break are the ones which are here in front, and leave the ones, because remember also photosynthesis, whereby the food is being made with the leaves. So we leave those leaves to make food for the branches. So this is the main reason, and also to make sure if these are exposed outside, they are also the tractors, those tractors who want to spray, the chemicals will easily touch the bunches, because there is no leaf. But if there is a leaf here, the spray, the chemicals are just simply going to come here on the leaf, not on the bunches. So we need also the chemicals to reach the bunches. But I want to show you how we do the blood. Okay. So guys, you see here, we didn't break anything, but I want to show you exactly how you do it. So with your two hands, you can simply break these front leaves like this. You break all the front leaves. Never put your hand inside. You break these front leaves like this, and just make sure all your bunches, they are hanging. As you can see here, there's a berry with an anchor key, so you need to make sure you release it and make sure all your bunches hang out properly outside. Then here we go. You can see my bunches outside now, like this. Then I break also these front ones the way I'm doing. Then make sure you bring also these bunches outside. So see. So guys, you can see all my trees now, they are visible here. Now all of them, you can clearly see them. And when you spray, the chemical can easily touch the branches here. And it's also easy when you're harvesting, when that time comes, that is December month, you just simply come, you cut, you put in a crate, then you are harvesting, then it's much easier. So this operation you're doing here is very, very important when you do this. So okay guys, keep on following on my YouTube channel. Just hit the subscribe button on the export grape farming techniques with Chief, or you can just visit my TikTok page, which is Chief the Grape Farmer, or you can just go on my Facebook page, which is Ngonizashe Nyaonga. You can learn 1, 2, 3 about grape farming. Then if you want to do grape production, you can just simply follow the steps and learn more. Just follow me, keep on following until we do this and complete, and we go again into the Pakistan. Then you get to know more about grape farming. Okay guys, so you see all these guys here, they are doing the same operation here, and the ladies also, they are doing another operation where they are doing the operation, but they will soon come and join me, where we're going to show you again what we call incort, which is the shortening of branches, and what we call the corling, which is the removing of small seeds on the bunch to leave only the good berry sizes. Okay guys.